Okay.
We're live. Could someone
Welcome
check the stream?
everyone.
I'll check.
So I just want to make sure the sound's right. It's giving me bad info.
I'll check it here just a sec.
No fake news around here.
I don't want to have any fake streams going another 3 hours in absolute silence.
Okay, the robot's over there, so I don't want to be over there.
Nothing so drastic has ever happened, thankfully. But yeah, the stream is live.
And you can hear everything?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
cool.
good.
Nice, I'll just ignore that then.
So who wants to take a recap today?
There's 2 kill tokens.
Oh, one of them is Vice playing a joke. There we go.
Yeah, stream's all good.
Alright, who wants to take recap?
Not
well,
I.
I was asleep for some of it, so probably not me.
Swan?
I can't really remember the beginning. But
I'll do it then.
I
So,
remember the end.
as far as I remember...
Wait, I remember the beginning.
Okay, let's go, Kale.
We had this great big celebration was being held, partly in our honor, for saving the city and whatnot.
Yep, it is the days of the city, normally.
Since it was for the goddess of fortune, there was a whole bunch of gambling, which you guys got in on. Kel just watched to make sure everything was on the up and up.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second.
You did leave for a bit, didn't you? Because I think we ought to play that out today.
There was fortunes told by Isma. She had several different fortunes for each of us. Some of them were incredibly vague.
Well, to be expected.
Who knows what'll happen there? I got some
I know.
chocolates from Teamheim, and you guys did a lot of gambling. You actually came out really far ahead. And then I think it got later in the evening, and there were fireworks, and that's the last I remember.
Well, there were a few things before that. Because there were a few more activities that the guys participated in at the Slippery Mermaid Tavern.
Right.
I think you missed out on these two. Because you were somewhere else doing something else.
The sporting events.
After those. Those were during the day.
Sporting events was the last thing I remember.
We're talking last session. I think you missed last session. So, yeah. So there was the Test of Knowledge, which was won by Gorath, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he won this shiny new helmet. And then a drinking contest, which everyone barfed their guts. But was nonetheless pretty fun. And Kurgan's recruited a new friend. Oh, okay.
Not a robot, is it?
No. It's a muscle mummy.
What?
A barbarian lady. Well, lady is a bit much, but...
Oh, that,
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
right?
I remember her now. She's pretty memorable.
Yeah. After a bit of time there was a concert by two acquaintances of Ogoreth, as it happened. One from the Emerald Island, and the other from his hometown, which was a surprise, even for him.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, but then
Bard he shagged and some other chick from his past?
He wanted to shag, let me put it that way. And, but then, did you guys just leave the tavern and went to the Golden Palace and then you ran into the assassin? I think so.
I think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Well,
assassin.
Well, you should start watching the streams, bro. I mean, we're a year in and you won't even touch them. I mean,
Usually you guys
gotta
don't do
anything,
much
but-
when I'm not here.
well, what can you do, man? Watch the streams.
We almost got him.
Yeah, we did actually.
Well, the whole point wasn't to kill you guys. Elsewise, would have been a bit different. In the meantime, I prepared a little something for guard here, because I felt bad about him missing the session that was supposed to be about a bit more focused on him. So I figured you wanted to take a little walk with your GF, your goth GF. I think she even approaches you when you are at the gambling tables and requests that you go somewhere where there's not blinding lights, because she's getting a headache. Okay, I can see the screen. Oh, you're still at the thing.
I switched to street at night.
Oh, so you can switch at will over there?
I can go to. Oh, you have the loading screen on that, yeah. But I can switch to. It doesn't quite fit.
I have no idea why you can switch to there.
Oh, this was where I was.
I
I had I just changed to this. I was on the loading screen on the Streamlabs.
All right. Well, let's have you do the thing there, guards. So, one place that's supposed to be good is at the Mages Guild, strangely enough. So let's head there. Why isn't the sound playing? Bro,
I heard it.
I'm not, which is weird.
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Yeah, do 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 do.
Yeah, but why isn't it working for me?
So the mages have lights set up on the trees.
Yeah, of course. There's these kinds of will-o'-the-wisp kinds of things that are like circling the trees and giving off that and changing colors every so often.
Oh, is this any better for her?
Well, I can hear the music for you, but not for me, which is yeah, weird. Let me reload it, just so you know.
I'm hearing it.
Oh, there we go. Great. You can visit around the place for a bit if you like, because there's like a small bazaar over here above, selling some trinkets, souvenirs.
What's
books,
that
kind of thing.
clear at the top?
Well, that's the guild. Presumably someone's running experiments.
Hmm. So, let's see if we can't find someplace quiet, like with a bench or something, so we can sit down.
Oh, I'm sure you can. Actually, she will scout out.
No, if she wasn't feeling too good, she shouldn't have to do it.
Oh, what's this?
I don't know. What is it?
Normally, I have this mod for Foundry that let me put down active tiles. Presumably, when you step on it, you should be able to teleport to the next area. It has some wooden doors. I think she might be able to Pick the lock. Let me see. Fuck. Let me take out my dice.
Pick the lock.
Yeah.
What are we looking at here?
Roll me a religion, I think. Looks like a crypt.
Well, I'm sure it'll be quiet in there.
Hopefully. All right. Let's head in. Oh, I think for you for you guys to see, you have to select him, and then you'll have vision. Oh, I can see in the stream. It's good.
Yeah.
I did make kill the town bike, so you should be able to select him, everyone.
So it was much quieter at the Mages Guild. Are you sure you want to go down into a crypt?
Yeah, it should be fine. I feel in my element. the shadow here is quite soothing.
Well, whatever makes you comfortable, I suppose.
Well, go on. Explore. Oh, what are those above?
There's something?
Yeah. Go ahead and check it out, eh?
Where'd she go?
There. Normally
Okay.
she'd be like right up in front, but
Well, let's make a perception.
all right. What exactly are you trying to perceive?
What's she seeing?
Well, doors. Wooden doors. As opposed to the stone ones over here.
Do they look like they're newer construction?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, jeez, we just had an army of the undead.
Well, technically undead, I suppose.
Kale will check one of the doors, see if it's
You
locked.
can click it, by the way. Click it. Did that make a sound and stuff?
Yep, made a clicking
Ah.
sound.
Nice. Well, you gotta unlock it first. So let me do the honors. Oof. Yeah. There you go. Try it now. I should have exported a higher quality version of this map because it looks kind of cruddy. So, give me perception and the religion, I guess. So I can tell you exactly what's what.
Okay, so perception first. How does that end up a 2 again?
Well, luckily it isn't a 1, because with your bonus it's still a pretty good roll. By the way, you can double click your character and just roll your skill from there, and it'll help the chat know which skill it is you rolled. Just double check that your bonuses are correct. They may have gone up since level 9 or something to that effect. If so, you should just modify them. Right?
I clicked perception and then it got to the right amount.
So like, wait just a second, I'm giving you 360 vision. So like, this? Look. Says perception. Right, so looking around, you notice this dresser cabinet here, a weapon rack here, two big old jars here, some wine bottles, and here it's getting a bit more interesting. So you see this nasty looking sword. You can approach it to look even closer. Some wooden stakes, a skull that's bedecked with a candle atop it, giving off this ominous glow, and a curious looking candle wrapped in a sort of parchment with a black scroll on it.
Okay.
And this suitcase that looks like a toolkit of sorts. By your intuition and training, you deduce this might be in the place of an inquisitor, or some kind of supernatural hunter of sorts. Like if Van Helsing was in your world, this would be like his crib.
So we're in someone else's chambers right now.
Yeah.
Is there anything here that's like gives an indication of what deity the Inquisitor follows?
Let me see. So you rolled perception and religion. Let me see, actually. I think I had it somewhere, but it'll take me a while to find the notes.
That last perception was me clicking on the sheet.
Yeah, no problem. I think it might have been, what was that other god of civilization? Something with an E, I think. God, I forget.
Yeah, I don't know these gods so well, so I couldn't.
Yeah, Erathis. Erathis is the god of civilization. She is the muse of great invention, founder of cities, and author of laws. So pretty adjacent to you guys' gods, your sun gods, your respective sun gods. Right? It's pretty close by, but sort of different.
I see.
But from what you see here, the Inquisitor is on break right now because all his tools are here. Presumably he'd need them to, ply his trade.
We probably shouldn't be intruding here, Deemheim. This is an Inquisitor's room.
No, it's actually pretty cozy. I have been meaning to talk to you in confidence. By the way, did you give her those things yet?
No.
Oh, you waiting for an invitation?
I think he just got her the chocolates, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
The dark chocolates? Well, she wants to talk to him, so he'll let her have her piece first.
Well,
This is a bench. Why don't we have a seat?
Well, why not do your thing first? I would think that's
Well, she brought him here. He's gonna let her do what she wants to do.
You wanted to sit down, Nate?
Yep. If she wants to sit down and have a heart-to-heart or a confession,
before such a time. So this is gonna sound weird, but trust me, go with it. Roll initiative.
Oh dear.
Just,
Oh, dear.
Don't worry. So you go to.
Let's see.
I think you go to your sheet. Let me see, actually. Oh, there we go. I rolled for you. If you want to, roll again, I cordially invite you to roll again.
I'm clicking initiative, but it's not rolling.
What?
I need to double click it, or?
No, I just.
That's weird.
Oh, because you're already in the. Okay. Clear. Roll again. There we go. Wait, that's not right. Let me see her bonus. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Oh, you just got beat out. All right, so you notice what she's trying to do, but don't have enough time to react. So, in a split second, she produces one of her daggers, pushes you to the table, and puts the dagger to your throat. So she says, "Why are you playing these games with me? All this flirtation business. Be truthful, and I will know. Because I will know."
So you
It's a bit of a shocker, eh?
You had a confession you wanted to get off your chest?
Measure your words. You can even roll stuff like diplomacy, bluff. It's up to you.
Oh, I was trying to change the subject, but that's just me.
Yeah. She's a weird girl. What can I say? She has an 8 charisma, so that's part of it, I guess.
Yes. Okay, well, let's see. I've been very concerned for you since the first day I met you. Your talk of having this dark familiar and the threat it ended up posing to you. At first I thought it was because I was just concerned with a potential member of my flock, someone who I should be looking out for their well-being and their spirituality.
Concern for me. What about you getting into all sorts of danger and even getting yourself tortured? How's that supposed to make me feel?
I've lived my whole life in danger ever since I started out from home.
By the way, sorry, your passive insight makes you a bit suspicious. How does she know you got tortured? Did you tell anyone? Maybe the guys told her, but...
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
The passive perception is stupidly high, isn't it?
It is, and I'm obligated to tell you how it reacts to stuff. Normally, you would, roll for that, like, huh? What? How does she know that?
Okay, 1 second. I'm seeing something here.
And then you were making eyes at that angel woman. Now that's even more sus. Because, like, she was nowhere near that place and stuff. How would she know about that? You can come out and ask her.
Well, when it comes to the Archon, she's an exemplar of my deity and a paragon, something that I should aspire to be.
You don't want to ask what that whole spying on you business is about?
Not just yet, no.
Oh, okay. I would have thought you wanted to deflect with that. Put the blame on her for a change.
Nope. He's not yet. But I think you asked me something else to begin with, and I was answering you.
Go ahead. She says, all, pouty.
So, I think over time, I started to grow very fond of you. Not just as...
She averts her eyes for a moment.
Not just as a follower or someone I need to look out for, but someone I'd like to spend more time with. Maybe even spend the rest of my life with.
Okay, yeah. Let's do away with that music. I'm not gonna put the Gorath sexy music, but I'm gonna put Nimhe's theme, and she gives you she jumps on you and gives you a big old smoocheroonie. And yeah, the rest is, as they say, history. Throws the dagger, I mean, the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm talking about.
Kale drops his box of chocolates.
Oh no! Oh no! Who knows when the Inquisitor last cleaned this place? Holy shit!
They're in a box. They're in a very fancy box. They're fine.
Yeah, fair enough. It's wrapped. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. You do the thing.
The thing.
What thing?
You know.
I mean, she just kissed him. Hey, now.
Well, I'm not gonna get into the details.
There's a ceremony that has to go on before that kind of thing takes place.
This is a Christian stream, sir.
Exactly. It is a Pelorian stream, and
Right, so
the high priest needs to get married before doing any of that consummating nonsense.
I don't know, man.
Kale is not Gorath.
Nobody's scoring.
At this point, I mean, she's pretty, well, how should I say, well, forceful? Is that not really appropriate?
She has a knife to your throat, bro.
No,
She threw the knife away,
I'm just joking.
yeah.
but she has more knives, so yeah, you make a good point.
Actually, she might have used it just once before throwing it to to cut open his britches. How's that? Does that spell it out for you?
Slobbering noises, is that what you're saying?
Dubious consent from the cleric here, but okay, sure.
I mean, you know.
Well, she has to marry him now.
Not
She's ruined him for other women.
not every church has chastity as their value necessarily, right? I mean, Pelor is the god of harvests, fertility.
Yeah, you
right?
know, not fertility, but yeah. Yin and Yang is a more of a suggestion. It's not a necessary pose. It's that's just a out of character joke, but yeah.
Although, in the meantime, she does check out that strange-looking candle over there, and it does look strange. You wanna take a look as well? Roll me an Arcana.
Sure. It's one of those other great skills of mine. Just let me make sure it's right first.
Just click Arcana, bro.
Yeah.
Well, where is it?
Sorry, it's not. It's bringing up a question about my Arcana skill bonus.
Which, in this case, is none. So I rolled for you. If you want to roll again, feel free.
Every time I click it, it's bringing up a window.
Yeah. And you're supposed to click roll on it.
No, there's no roll. It's just name of bonus, value, save.
What? It's like, yeah, situational bonus, number of d20s to roll mode, public roll, flavor text, and then roll. There you go. Okay, 25 is better. So this is a magical candle. And it will likely produce strange effects if you light it.
But that's all I know.
Well, you can't know unless you do it. You haven't seen it before. Presumably it's some sort of specialized kit.
What kind of, what are the other objects on the table around it like?
So there's that suitcase full of stuff. So there's like a holy book. There's like mallets and stakes. There's a flintlock pistol. The sort of things you would see in an Inquisitor's kit, like an undead hunter. Or a wizard hunter, for that matter.
So the candle is either some kind of Inquisitor tool, or it doesn't belong here.
No, it does.
Hmm.
It does. Nothing looks particularly out of place here. And the sword, now that you have a better look, looks silver. Has a pretty cool shine to it.
And what do I know
and,
about silver weapons?
They are particularly effective versus lycanthropes. And a few others, but mostly those.
So an Inquisitor of a communal deity wielding silver weapons. That's mysterious.
Yeah, mostly lycanthropes. So were creatures.
Well, Neemhaim, seeing as we've already tossed this poor gentleman's room, should we go ahead and light the candle while we're at it? I can't tell you what it would do.
I'm quite curious, and I'm getting a strange but interesting vibe from it. By the way, I think the suitcase also has some silver shackles. But I don't assume either one of you is that kinky. So, right.
Or
yeah,
that experience.
You light it. Okay, let me do a thing. So you light it again? Okay.
Yep.
Let me see a thing. Okay. No. I'm trying to produce an effect. It's not exactly going great. Oh, I got it. Okay. So, as it happens... Okay. She says, I can feel something happens, but can't, I don't know exactly what. Oh! Ah, I see.
So it looked like the candle stopped glowing on my screen?
No. No, look, you're glowing. You're holding it, presumably.
Oh.
Sir Kale, make a sound. Hey!
Make a sound?
Yeah.
I will wrap my mace on the table.
As it turns out, do I have this written somewhere? Well, I won't write it down because she will take it from you, and we'll explain what it does in just a second. Okay, I'll take the light from you. No more light.
So she figured out what it does?
Yeah. So, when the enshrouding candle... Let me write it down. When the enshrouding candle is lit, it generates an illusion within the area of illumination. Creatures within the area are invisible to those outside the area, though other features within the area appear as normal. Sound, including speech, is likewise inaudible to those outside. Creatures within are unaffected and can perceive each other normally. Other senses are unaffected by the enshrouding candle. For example, a creature with tremor sense could locate characters normally. Likewise, if characters within the area move objects around them, those moving objects can be seen. Burns for 8 hours or until moved or extinguished with a minor action. If any character within the area attacks, it's automatically extinguished.
So Kale is trying really hard to think of a way to not have Neemheim steal this candle.
Nah, she wants it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. There's
nothing you can do.
This is like the perfect gift for her.
Yeah, it's like unless you want a dagger to the balls.
I know we've been pooling gold. Is there some way Kale could leave some gold for this gentleman?
Not nearly
in place
enough.
of the candle. Well, I know, not nearly enough, but I don't know, like 100 gold.
I think it's best if you didn't, because he would blame some stupid thieves instead of, I don't know, some goody two shoes leaving gold at the place of the crime. It's like, why? Come on, he's got plenty of stuff.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you know, it's not like he absolutely needs this. It's like,
I will...
a piece of miscellanea.
I will leave him a talent shard.
Oh, all right.
In exchange.
All right, that's fair. And
that's something an Inquisitor could use.
I suppose. Yeah, she puts it down because you don't. You need to not move it. Actually, no. Won't close the doors. But yeah, she says, now we have all the privacy we can need. Oh, and before that, don't you want to ask how she knew all that insider knowledge? How is she spying on you?
Yeah, I'm sure he would have asked her that probably when they were getting dressed again.
Well, presumably it would have been during a more high tension moment, because she would have been like, "Oh, I didn't want to reveal that just yet, but now the cat's out of the bag." So
he kind of figured he'd asked her at a lower tension moment, and the tension was definitely lowered.
She'll just deny it, and yeah.
Okay, everyone has their secrets.
Too bad for you for not picking your timing better.
He has his suspicions, though.
Really? Let me see. Roll me an insight or something, right?
Oh, an insight? Yeah, sure, okay.
Sure.
I don't think that's right. I'll double check my sheet.
Ah, your bonus.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be 17, but on my sheet it's 15.
Yeah, we can modify it. No problem.
So let's see, situational bonus, just +2.
Okay, I modified it. No, just roll it normally. I modified it for you. So you should be at 20, right?
Yeah.
Let me see how well you do.
I mean, my theory is that it's her little shadow familiar. Like she stuck her shadow on me or something.
Ah! I can see we're both reading the same kind of things, right?
Because well, I mean, it just makes sense. She has that shadow familiar, and I went around where she couldn't keep an eye on me.
Yeah. You figured it out. It's pretty much a reference. All right, and if you wanna ask her about it straight up, she will. So, okay, cat's out of the bag. And
no, I won't ask her about it.
No, okay.
I'll
You
just.
do notice. You do
Kale-
notice a peculiar shimmer to your shadow.
Kale will simply say, "I guess it'll be a secret between you and your familiar then."
Wink, wink. Right. Well, that's enough of that. Unless you wanna,
Girl's got to get up real early in the morning if she's gonna put one over on the high priest. Just saying.
All right. Let's head out. Okay. Nothing more here, right?
I don't know. Did you want to visit the shopkeeper while we're here?
Can't hurt. Presumably you would have done so before, but no problem. If there's anything you want to buy over here, you can. There's all sorts of interesting stuff that you could get. Like there's this curio shop here that sells interesting magical miscellanea. Let me just give you a few examples of the kind of stuff they have. Like, they have something especially themed, especially appropriate for the city. There's this thing called Mountebanks. Ah, fuck. I ruined it.
So, I have an idea.
Right?
Kale is... So, Nime, I'm gonna look at something here and kind of collect my thoughts. If you want to just walk the shops for a moment and...
She looks at you perplexed. Sure.
Yeah, I need to just figure something out. I'll be right here.
Yeah. But just saying, there's this thing that's particularly interesting. Mountebank's deck. It says, the shopkeeper says, this is a special deck of cards, my lord. This will let you draw a card from this deck and make it be the suit and value of your choice, and make it seem totally innocuous to outside observers.
I'm not much of a gambler, but there is a service. There is a service you could help me with.
Maybe you could buy it as a gift for your bros. I don't know.
No, I really don't want to. I really wouldn't want to encourage them doing something like that. But see, how about this? I want to watch and see what she's interested in, but I don't want her to get on that I'm watching. So could you just keep talking to me normally, like you're trying to sell me some merchandise, and I will pay you 5 gold for the assistance.
Sure. Hey, 5 gold is 5 gold.
And then he will kind of keep an eye on Nimheim while she's walking around and see if she finds anything interesting.
I mean, she pretty much got something really cool already. So,
Yeah, but she stole that. It wasn't a gift from Kale.
That's fair. I think she might be looking at some flowers right now.
Any particular variety, or just flowers in general?
Well, she's looking at the lot of them, but one kind grabs her attention. Let me see.
Do I need to roll for this, or is his passive perception just that good?
Well, I think since you're actively looking, you might wanna roll active.
Or, ooh, actually, do I have to roll stealth for not letting her know that he's looking?
Actually, very good. Yeah, actually, very cool.
Or is it streetwise, since this is a con?
No, not really. No.
Shit, streetwise is better.
Yeah, I bet.
Somehow his streetwise is better.
Well, let's see that roll.
Stealth is always 3 on my original character sheet, so I don't know why it's 4 on here.
Well, we can modify it. No problem. Where are you?
No, I don't know which one is right.
Well, you can modify them, surely.
I don't use stealth a lot, so I'm not sure which one is right.
Well, the one on your sheet.
Okay, my sheet says...
on your proper sheet.
My proper sheet says 3.
Well, roll 3. Oh! You might be 4 because you're out of armor. Let me check.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. So I got your sheet up in the builder, unequipped your armor, and now it's 4.
Oh, he unequipped his everything just a minute ago.
Yeah.
Even took his V card off. It was...
Interesting. Well, yeah, that whole thing is basically to say, I own you now, little boy. Even though she's younger than you.
He's really glowing.
Yeah, she's a bit, insecure about that stuff and not great with charisma. So that's her way of showing her affection, putting a knife to someone's throat, you know.
Yeah, Neemhaven, you ruined him for other women, so she's gonna have to take responsibility. It's all her fault. He was trying to stay pure.
I'm sure your god will understand.
Oh yeah, he's the high priest.
Okay, so she incidentally spotted a particularly gorgeous flower. You don't know what it's called until you go and ask, or if you succeed on a nature check.
Hey, I can do that. I have decent nature.
Let's see.
Or not.
Well, I can show you a picture at the very
No
least.
clue what the fuck it is, but he can buy her one.
Okay, hopefully this works. Okay. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Sort of ghostly, sort of ethereal looking.
Is there somewhere I'm supposed to click?
In the Discord, sorry.
Oh, that's very pretty.
Your character doesn't know this, but it's called a night lotus. She'll probably know if you deign to ask. But yeah. Go ahead, get one and tie her to her... I'm not familiar with the names of middle-aged clothing, but yeah.
Yep, so Kale will walk over to rejoin her and buy her one of these flowers, and then he will press it over the box of chocolates and hand it to her with the box of chocolates.
Wouldn't you want to tie the flower to her, though?
I mean, flowers are nice to hold on to and look at. I don't know.
Yeah, but this is something that people wear usually.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like a pin, right?
He will buy the flower, place it on the box, hand her the box, and then brush her hair back, and then stick the flower into her hair.
Ah. Well, normally these are worn underclothes, but yeah, that also works. For sure.
She can pull it off.
Of course, she's red as a beet and says, "You're a right bastard, aren't you?"
Well, you're stuck with me now.
Always probing at my weaknesses. All right, that's enough of that lovey-dovey stuff. Presumably, this would have happened like near Valentine's, but All right, fellas. So that's enough of that. Presumably, after your whole assassin encounter. So let me just.
I just hope my perception's high enough to catch the other women teasing her the hell out of her later.
Let's hope so. All right, so focus here, guys. So let me make a quick recap. You were walking back to your lodgings at the Golden Palace with the whole crew. Well, where's Mac? Guys, we forgot Mac during this whole thing. Who's gonna take your picture? If not this guy.
Yeah, we need Mac.
No, we don't.
He's right here.
Yeah, I put him.
I can't move.
He fell in a canal and sunk.
Come on, bro.
We lost him for good.
Come on.
Love Mac.
He's right beside you.
So let me know when.
He is.
When he can take your picture and stuff. The picture is taken basically instantaneously, but it'll take a while to develop the picture. It's not an instant Polaroid, right?
Probably want to take it during the day with his light.
With my perception, he is never right by me.
Come on, I'm sure you'll like the picture when it's done. What were you saying, Swan?
We should wait for a day of time to take the picture, because
I mean, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
There was plenty of light at the festival area.
This nibba's got a gun?
Well, in the picture he does, but...
It's like James Bond, the motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty dapper, isn't he?
Alright, well, do we want to arrange the photo?
Yeah, you can line up, even have the Countess in for the picture.
Where do you want to take it?
With
on
her
the bridge?
Presumably, it would have been here, right?
Oh, just reloaded or something. There we are.
Okay, let's take
like
it by the fountain.
In the crowd. Oh, near the fountain.
Yeah, that's a nice.
A very nice backdrop.
There you go.
Very nice.
Maybe you can catch a firework or two.
That would be a neat trick.
Adjusting shutter speed. Actually, he doesn't sound as robotic since you repaired them.
We need Gorath. And I think Kale? Kale's here, okay.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I think Gorath too can produce some magic missiles. Good point.
Where is he? I can't see him. Oh,
Let's bring the ladies too. Actually, I think there might be a few, even more of your friends here. Okay.
Oh,
Got the whole entourage.
Okay, so there's your tailor, there's your scribe, there's the dragon lady, this is the countess. Where's
the elf guy who's
this see this girl? This is the countess's handmaiden, which of course you know who that is exactly. There's also the guildmaster for the Adventurers League. Who else is here? That's about it. Maybe Gorath can summon his succubus waifu too. from horny jail.
So, FYI, for some reason, there's two for the guards.
Yeah, I see too.
Vice, stop playing jokes. This is not the time. Yeah. So, let me put Mac in for the picture. Say, what's an appropriate thing to say? Because she's is so, real world.
Paylor. Slight.
All right.
Yeah.
I suppose it is my duty to bring Paylor's light into everything, even a picture. So I'll snap my fingers and hold my hand up, and there'll be a small globe of illumination sitting there. And I'll keep my hand up for the dramatic effect of the pose during the picture.
Let me see about that. Actually, let me make it a white light. No, it didn't work. Come on.
You should put him in the middle.
Come on.
Here, I'll move
Come on,
over
why
for
is
you.
Oh, it's the whole light.
Oh, there we go.
It's
It's a bit
shining.
intense, though. It's a bit intense. Let me
Shining
drop
the whole
it.
light.
Okay, that's more like it. Very cool. Yeah, so that's one hell of a picture. Let me just say, everyone's wearing their fancy masks. Man, would have been great to commission someone to actually draw that for us.
Oh, maybe we can in the future.
Sure.
Be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Group shot.
All right. So, presumably after this, you head down the street. Kill with his fucking supernatural ass perception notices that shadowy figure. You give chase. You give one hell of an ass whooping. And you find out that the stalker, not assassin per se, because she didn't try to assassinate anyone, is sort of a dark Eladrin, which is to say high elf equivalent, I guess. All right, and after that whole business is concluded, you go back to the palace. All right, let me put down your guys.
What's this new?
Very nice.
This music sounds like something out of Escaflowne.
Yeah, it's from Nier Automata.
It's very nice.
Yeah,
Is this gonna be like the scene from Star Wars? Dude,
that whole soundtrack is a fucking banger for days. It's not even funny. It's can't recommend it enough. Okay, is that gonna be your quarter then, Fred?
Sure, that sounds pretty good. What's this over here? Is it just meals?
Yeah,
I-
pretty fancy, actually. Okay, so you get right down to it.
Roll 1 for athletics. 1d20.
Oh, jeez. It's Gorath time.
Plus 2 for.
Oh, come on, we're not doing that. No, but I'm willing to give you some XP.
I didn't roll. Okay, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
Oh, here we go. Okay, just gotta add 1.
Yeah, so you guys choose your quarters. I assume Goggins wants to park Mac over here.
Yeah, Goggins can. Mac can come in with Goggins there.
Nice.
Man, bringing his A game. She had flexibility, I had reach. Anyone got that reference?
Yes.
Very cool. Okay. Okay, so you're there. Your lady hesitates a bit, but sneaks in nonetheless. All surreptitiously, you know.
Is Kale
Now,
in one of the rooms?
Yeah, just opposite yours.
Okay.
But I locked the door, so no peeking.
Okay.
All right, so I presume Gorath will take this one here, but I'll leave it up to him who joins.
All the rest of them.
So
there's like 5.
Kale will explain the health benefits of eating some dark chocolate regularly.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah.
But really, the explanation is just a distraction. So he's feeding him chocolates.
Man, I gotta say, lying naked in a silk bed, eating chocolate sounds like the best thing ever.
I mean, I didn't say anything about the first part. He's just embarrassing the hell out of her.
I was just interjecting, you know. Just saying.
Yeah, you and your Christian morals, right?
You know it. I mean, that's just the form the Lord gave me. I can't do anything about that. Let's cut the porno music and get back to the nice wholesome one.
Well,
So any chats you want to have with Mac there, Goggins?
no, Mac, plug yourself in. Go to sleep.
You might well put the other music back on after hearing that.
Yeah, he's right. Phrasing, bro. Phrasing.
Mac Daddy.
Oh, you guys are fucking nuts.
Mac,
If you-
you sandwich.
My gears
you would-
need oil.
If you had timed that a second later, I would have had a mouthful of water.
You're welcome.
Shit, there's
And
a,
a
there's,
desktop full of water, I might add.
there's a nice little bit of room service we got going on here, actually. Like,
Yeah,
we're
well,
really
that is the
lavishly
Golden
prepared
Palace
for it.
after all. I do assume that even after feasting the whole day, Goggins will partake.
Yeah, he's got room here.
Like that whole turkey, then is it?
Yeah, we'll have the turkey. We'll put a little napkin.
Gravy.
You know, napkin. That's
In his shirt, right? I would
Okay.
assume Goggins
Yeah, it
would.
is next week.
Well, does Goggins know how to operate buttons?
it. Yeah, he can press buttons. Sure.
He learned, presumably. He learned.
We have to keep Goggins away from gravy. We've seen what he does to boats.
Yeah, Goggins will just chow down here just for a little bit before bed.
Presumably, in the meantime, Mac produces that picture and shows it to Goggins since he's the closest one.
Very good, Mike. This is
It's a pretty sizable, like an A5 picture, right? Sized.
yeah.
How does Goggins react to that? 'Cause definitely hasn't seen anything like that before. Neither has anyone else in the team.
Goggins says, "This is magic, Mac. How did you manage to capture us on paper?"
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm trapped in the paper. Let me go.
They stole your soul.
Ah, yeah, I actually remember that during the first, iteration of cameras. People used to believe that.
Yeah.
I think some people even to this day believe that, which is pretty interesting to say the least.
I like
But
this
yeah, there's-
portrait, Mac, with the little god there. It's pretty sweet.
I captured the light, produced. I captured the light produced by the subject, and reproduced it on this paper. Doesn't
Maybe
sound
Ma-
quite that mechanical, but yeah.
Hey, Mac, go and show Frith what you did. Go and show Frith the picture.
Let me see if Frith remembered to lock the door.
I did.
Actually, let me. Huh?
I don't know if it's locked, but I clicked it close.
Oh yeah, I can see it's closed.
Only I can lock it.
You put your ear really close to the window, or really close to the door. It's just, didn't have that music playing softly.
Presumably the walls are pretty soundproof. It's like fucking huge ass brick, and that wood paneling is pretty fancy, right? Some pretty fancy wood paneling on the walls, on the interior walls.
I'm
It's
guessing
pretty
that-
warm too.
At the door, they're not guards, right? That they like just suits of armor, like decoration.
Yeah. Good catch. Mac opens the door and closes the door.
You opened my door?
It seems Master Frith was occupied. Occupied. See, for a robot, he has tact.
Not completely asinine.
Yeah.
A little bit of tact there.
Well, he is a custodian. Of course, he would know things like this.
All right.
Presumably, in cases of extreme emergency, he can even offer up some emergency lube.
Put it here, Mac. All right, Goggins. He's had his fill. Good night, Mac. Bedtime for Goggins.
Just in time for the music to wind down. Too bad Gorath isn't here, because otherwise it would have been like, yeah, degeneracy galore. We'll ask him next time. No worries. Right? Okay. Now, presumably the next day, you wake up all fresh and recovered. Let's have you give you guys some THP. How about it? Just because you've had such a great fucking rest. How much would you say is appropriate? 2d6? I would think so.
All right.
Do you roll that, or do we?
You roll each.
Oh, yeah.
So let me see how you give yourself the HP. You click your character sheet. You double click your character sheet. And, oh, there you go. Very good.
All right.
Man, 85 HP.
Okay.
You double click your.
I clicked it back. I doubled it back. So 7.
No problem. 7 HP. So you double click your character sheet,
Yeah.
and just under your normal HP, yeah, very good.
Excellent.
I guess I'll have to roll for Gorath there.
I could roll if you want.
Yeah, I did it.
All right.
Let me just say, everyone except for Goggins is, yeah, feeling good, but a bit sore.
Yeah, I think Goggins is slightly more well rested than the rest of the group.
I intended
Yeah.
to have a wholesome evening, but
Sure. After those chocolates, yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, he was mostly just trying to tease her and
Yeah. Well.
kind
You
of push
yeah,
the reality of a relationship on her.
You kind of achieved more than you bargained for. Let me just say. I mean, yeah, she is dark and gothic and all that, but she's a passionate girl, you know. She lets herself run wild with this kind of stuff.
Okay.
She is a female.
It's kind of like they do it on the Discovery Channel. All right, enough of that. So you wake up, you figure you oughta do the arrangements for leaving town, going back home after all this fun stuff. So we should perhaps make a quick recap. So first off, you guys recruited a bunch of people that will follow you back. Let's remember. So first off, it's the spy, Vice. Then it's the Factor. Let me see if I have her here.
The who?
It was a daughter,
I think
actually.
it was her. It was saying it was her and her daughter, her and her kid. Anyways,
I think it was a son, though.
Oh.
I'll have to.
You said Factor?
Yeah, economist basically.
Oh, right.
Right. I have her journal entry right here. Here we go.
I remember her, yeah. She was a secretary.
Yeah.
She was the admin.
Mm-hmm. Then there was the librarian, the gnome girl. Don't have a picture for her, unfortunately. I could always describe her, but all that. And finally, the barbarian girl. Now that requires a bit more of a transportation solution. But I'm sure the Countess will arrange everything for you, so don't worry about that.
well, what? How come? Is she big or something?
What? No, I mean, there's more people than you
Oh.
came with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought maybe she was like way more massive than the picture was saying.
No, she's like 6 feet, though. So, you know, not bad, but certainly not Goggins sized.
Yeah. What's Goggins? Are you 8 feet tall?
I'm actually curious.
Goggins is about 7.5, I think. I did write. I do have it.
I'm looking at your sheet,
somewhere.
actually. 7'8"
There we go.
at the top end of
Goliath
Goliath height. Let me see that in meters, because I'm actually curious. 7 feet.
That would be like 2.5, probably.
Yeah.
Jeez. Jeez.
That's like 2 heads higher than me. Maybe 2.5 heads.
I think Andre the Giant was. I think he was that tall. Actually, how tall was he?
Like he got
Okay,
so he was so drunk.
7'8". 7'8" is 2.3 meters. 2.35 meters.
Remember Andre the Giant got drunk in the hotel lobby and they couldn't move him, so they just rearranged.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
furniture?
yeah. Well, remember how?
So she's the Factor?
Yeah, exactly. She will help with your finances and all the trading stuff, and give you some bonus to your income. To put it mechanically.
Which is
And,
good,
you know,
because Kale knows
help.
about making wine, but he doesn't actually know jack shit about business.
Yeah, she'll definitely help with all that good stuff. Right, and she still has contacts within the Grand Expedition Company. She would help you sell it. Right? Sell it mostly in Fermi. I'm sure the dwarves will just buy it either way, because they're, 1, your friends, 2, wine enthusiasts. I mean, not that they have a lot there. Presumably it's a novelty for them. You know them living near the mountains. All they have
They-
is like some moonshine and maybe ale.
Beer and ale, and we have wine and cider.
Yeah, pretty fancy wine. I mean, the Dwarven aristocracy is sure to make a killing out of your wine.
Sun-blessed wine filtered with holy water.
Ooh, that sounds pretty fancy. I drink that.
Yeah, and you use holy water with silver powder, so
Yeah.
it's like Goldschlager, only silver
Yeah,
and wine.
I'm pretty sure there's like stuff with colloidal silver in it in real life, and it even has benefits. Strangely enough, it's not like one
Yep.
of those gimmick things.
It's inhibits bad bacteria growth and whatnot,
Oh, not bad.
and promotes healing.
Yeah,
True story.
keep away the fungus among us.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the only downside is if you take the wrong kind or something that makes you blue, like a Smurf.
Well, if you take a lot, sure. Yeah. All right. So given that, you'll have a number of coaches to go with you. Well, of course, you say your goodbyes, right, to the Countess. Of course, she thanks you profusely for your service and promises her friendship and the friendship of the city. I think actually you might have received a plaque, a commemorative plaque. Let me think. So, okay, I think I have some kind of picture here.
Something we can put next to Goggins' bowling plaque.
Did he receive a plaque for that?
Oh, what's that? What's that?
I don't know that we've ever bowled. I was just making a joke.
I see.
I'm
It's
sure.
probably
I'm sure it has like the same importance to Goggins.
Yeah, Goggins likes trophies and trinkets.
Yeah, I'm sure you have something, but let me find it.
Like saved a metropolis from like demon horde invasion.
If he got
Yeah.
a medal, he'd probably just wear it for the
Put
the whole
put
time.
right
Okay.
next
Okay, I
to
found it.
the
So
right
it's a
next to the
plaque.
bowling trophy.
It's a fancy wooden plaque. It looks like kind of dark wood, maybe oak or even mahogany.
Dark wood would be
it-
fancy.
Yeah, it has a bas relief or sculpted two mermaids on it, like thus, in the
Ooh.
Discord. I can't exactly post it on YouTube because booba, and it has two keys on it. One,
That's a
two
hell of a
crossed
design.
keys. Two crossed keys. One of them has an anchor head, and the other I'm drawing a blank right now. I wrote
Alright,
it down.
the keys of the city, the symbol of like their royalty and
Oh!
whatnot.
I know. One of them has an anchor, and one of them is shaped like a four-leaf clover. So yeah, you got the keys to the city in plaque form.
We just show it's like our pass.
Well, no, it's just symbolic.
Take it home and put it on the wall.
Yeah.
Super. Nice.
Yeah, it looks pretty fancy. I mean, Gargans can certainly appreciate the craftsmanship that went into it. Actually, I think the wings and the tails there might be plaqued over with silver.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, it's pretty fancy and expensive looking.
Take pride of place on the mantelpiece, then.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let me drop the.
I don't know if
sleepy
we
music.
would put it over the mantle, because if we put it over the mantle, then it's
Nearby.
the giant dragon skull would kind of distract the eye from it.
Yeah.
We should
Nearby
probably
enough.
put it like I don't
In
know,
the dining-
off
in
to the side where it can generate its own attention.
We need a
In the
trophy
dining
cabinet.
room, right?
We need a trophy cabinet, right, for achievements.
Actually, I can show you the dining room again,
How
and
about
maybe you
it?
can decide. right? Let me see if I can find that room again. Oh, actually, it was one of those fancy animated rooms. Give me just a sec. I'll be sure to find it. You can RP in the meantime. By the way, talk between you or with your friends. You know.
I can't. I can only see Goggins now. The others have
Really?
disappeared.
Don't you have shared vision?
Let me see. If
I'm pretty
I-
sure in the stream I can see all of you guys.
Well,
they were.
actually-
It was there. It's just gone. I did see everybody, but
I only see me and Skathic.
Huh. Well, why does the stream then?
let me see if I go here. If I can see.
Oh, if I go out the door, I see him.
Oh, okay, yeah. We lost.
Oh, you
our-
can go outside
vision
the,
thing.
the
Oh,
doorway.
if I'm out of the view of the door, I can't see him. So it's just kind of like
Yeah.
he pops into existence.
It's the shared vision thing. We lost it.
Oh man. How the fuck do I bring it back?
Weird that it was there and then it just disappeared.
Yeah. Let me see. Maybe it's a scene thing? No idea.
Kayla's
I guess we don't need it unless we're fighting, really.
Kayla's being kind of quiet around you guys because he's trying to think of something very, very important, and it's stumping him. Like you could tell, just look at him, like he is deep in thought about something, and he is
I think I know
he
what
is
that is.
stumped. You have never seen him like
This, yeah.
like
No, not even-
every problem we've gone against, he's been real stoic and calm.
Yeah, like-
right now, he looks frustrated. He is.
So like a big ass dragon, no problem. I sleep. A literal demon horde, I sleep. Having the segs. Oh, real shit.
No. He's not. That's not what he's thinking about. He's got 3 comrades in arms, and he can only have one best man.
Oh.
Is that in character for Gorath
I-
or what?
I couldn't see anybody. I just saw the words, and it centered on it looked like a ghost sitting in a
Oh,
chair.
you knew who that was. Come on. Oh, Gorath is fun even when not here. I swear.
Gorath's just doing his thing there.
Yeah.
So, I think Kale will kind of give up, and he'll just like I picture him seated in a chair, hunched forward, hands steepled, head down, and then he just looks up at the 3 of you, and like, I don't know which of you is going to be my best man, so just decide it amongst yourselves, I guess.
Okay,
Well, I guess
so
hey, I'll be doing the. It can't be me because I probably got to do the thing.
so here's the dining room. Remember?
You do
Just
not
so-
own any token with vision in this scene.
Sorry.
Yeah, Kale, I got to do the ceremony, so you have to choose either Goggins or Gorath.
No, you're not going to do the ceremony.
Who is?
Well,
You're not a priest.
sure he is.
I'm a pseudo priest.
He's ordained. He's ordained.
Yeah, but we have real priests. We have the priest
Oh,
of what
Halo
was it?
priest,
Was it
right?
Bahamut?
Gotta be a pale
I can't
priest.
remember.
The ambassador, the priest. Oh, the dwarvish
I don't
priest.
think he's a priest. Is he a priest? I really don't think so.
Yeah,
maybe his daughter
no,
is a
the
paladin, but
the guy that he ended up being the religious guy, the special religious guy I got. He was like the dwarvish high priest, but he was also serving as an ambassador or something.
he wasn't high priest though.
Or am I thinking of the Bahamut cleric?
No, there is no such a thing.
I know one of the people sent to us was like a big cleric dude.
I kinda don't remember any of that, and I tend to remember the characters I make for you guys. So, pretty sure no. Pretty sure no. Let me see. Your special cleric ally that you rolled for was Mithra, but you're not gonna summon her to marry you. That's weird, and wouldn't go through. But
No, I'm talking when we initially rolled for church, rolled for keep, rolled for whatnot to see what troops or whatnot you get. Kale rolled some special priesty guy.
Yeah, that was Mithra. Special cleric ally. Like Goreth got as a special ally the dragon, and you got the Deva knight errant.
No, I'm not talking when he made the god call in combat. I'm talking way back when we first got our fiefdom, and we were rolling percentile dice to see if we got this kind of troop or that kind of troop or some kind of special troop.
Yeah. You did get ambassadors, but none of them are priests. Okay, so I'm looking at Morthal Strongtooth. He does follow Moradin, but that's like in a normal person capacity, not as a priest. Her daughter, incidentally, is a paladin, so she would be qualified to do it.
No, paladins are not qualified. We need actual factual cleric.
I mean, maybe like 80% as qualified, but I would say still pretty qualified. Come on, man, let Frith do it. Come on.
Well, Frith does run that the chapel and the keep or whatnot.
Yeah.
I suppose.
His religion is even bigger than yours, I think.
I think it's the same, actually.
Really? Let me see, actually. So, he looks like a +8.
Yep, same.
Yeah, +8. Actually, Gorath is better with religion than almost both of you combined.
He's got to know the rules to break them.
But he's not ordained. Great point. But he's not ordained.
He just looks down like the commandments is like, okay, I broke that one, broke that one, broke that one, broke
that one I broke regularly. Yeah, it's like, nah. No, just kidding. He does follow his god pretty well, I would say.
That's because elvish gods are like hedonistic bastards.
Well, yeah, of course they are generous, but still. I mean, it's only fitting, right? But yeah, he's not ordained, definitely not.
To be fair, Kale isn't knocking Gorath's gods. Kale knocks pretty much every god that is in his god.
Yeah.
Zealot. He's very fervent believer.
So where did you guys put your dragon heads? Like here?
I don't think we got that specific, as I recall.
Or
well,
wait,
there's plenty of space.
So
did the mayor of the Emerald Island town keep the head, or did we actually get?
No, you kept it. You kept it.
Yeah, I'd imagine we just have it like right over the hearth.
They even cleaned it for you. Remember? I'm not
over the
seeing,
hearth.
I am not seeing a hearth here, but let's say there is one, like here, right?
Yeah.
Like a big old roaring fireplace.
It's a good spot.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can. There's plenty of space for your honors and stuff.
Nice.
All right, let's get back. Music overlap. Okay.
The
Right.
Goggins is So we're in the morning and Goggins is up and he's knocking on the doors. Come on, get up.
Yeah.
Get up, everybody.
For some reason I can't move my guy. I'm gonna refresh.
I can move him just fine.
I'm refreshing it just in case.
Presumably, Goggins found a nice pot he can bang in.
Thumping on the doors.
Yeah, that used to be my life back in one period of my life, you know.
Sorry,
Went to this camp.
Goggins calls.
One time, the bastards woke us up like they put in front of the door like the shoe rack, so we couldn't just get out and beat them up. Pretty fucking cheeky of them, you know. And they would like pound and kick the door. Wake up! Grab a brush and put a little makeup.
Alright, everybody's up. Or getting up.
Especially Goreth, eh?
Comes out is. I can imagine Gareth with one of those silk kimono robes, you know.
Ah, yeah. He looks like
one of the really short ones as well.
He looks like fucking Elven Hugh Hefner
Underneath.
up in this place. Presumably, he even got like a special robe, you know, because his tastes are a bit more discerning than you peasants.
Only the finer, smoother silk.
Yeah. For the most sensitive junk in all the land.
Alright, so what, I guess are we heading home or?
Yeah, well, you gotta gather a few of the people first, and maybe a few of their belongings. But yeah, otherwise you're going home, and some nice coaches, right? Not gonna play out the whole coach thing and dividing people into coaches, because yeah, the route's pretty safe. But yeah, we'll have to consider that you are bringing home a bit more than you came with. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to give you a bit more cash, but we'll tally up the earnings and figure it out next time. Because, you know, I gotta balance it out. But yeah, you head home. Presumably with all the blessings possible. How much time did it take for you to arrive here? Like 2 days?
Oh boy, that was so long ago.
I think 4.
Yeah.
That sticks in my head. 4.
Whoa.
That could be. That
Really?
Could just be my memory.
I think that might be a bit much, though. I think you just, you rested at the Old Sport Landing, and that was it. So 2 days worth.
Did you get delayed along the way? I feel like.
I don't know.
But
I kinda
can't
doubt it.
remember now.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. We'll take a look at the journal, you know, in case that one's ready. Either way, what happens is about a half day's way from your home. I would say that around noonish, or a bit after noon, after you grab your snack. You are greeted by, let me see. Just a second. Okay, let me see. So, okay, you, who's in the front, coach, by the way?
Probably mirror Goggins. Probably.
Yeah. Probably either.
Perhaps both.
Usually want to be at the front, want to be at the back.
Yeah.
Actually, it would make a lot of sense for the one in the first coach to have the biggest perception.
I'm still in the Golden Palace. I'm locked in with Nimheim.
Sorry about that. I unlocked the door for you. I think I even had I think I even had a map for that, but I'll just describe it for you. You know, because you know, going from the old sport landing, you get into the mountainous region. You know, it gets a bit steeper as you go, and you know, like where you fought the orcs. Remember?
Yeah.
Kinda around there. Well, as it happens, a big old bear blocks your path.
Okay.
Is it a familiar-looking bear?
Yes. Your perception says so.
Our shifter buddy has been waiting for us.
I remember that guy, yeah.
Yeah, you do. And and he's waiting like on his back punches. He's like sitting on his ass. Like it's a pretty interesting bear, all things considered. Even if you didn't know who it was.
So
of course, he takes a few steps towards you and shifts while walking, so nothing really changes. Right? He's still bipedal. He's like, whoop. And how did this guy address you? Friends, I think. My friends, I come bearing grave news. The castle is being assaulted. Uh-oh.
someone's made a grave mistake.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Do you know what
We
have you
did.
seen?
Fun begins.
What have you seen,
Surprise,
my friend?
Sorry, what?
What have you
Sorry,
seen, my
what?
friend?
An army of the dead.
How many? How many in number?
Should I use like heroes free group quantities? Remember that? It's like a throng, back.
A cemetery.
No, I mean like when you were judging a quantity of troops.
A battalion?
About half dozen battalions.
Oh, okay. That's like an army, isn't it? Or a division?
Oh, full army.
Yeah, it's like a horde.
Have they breached the walls?
Do you even have walls in your city besides for the keep itself?
I remember you had to enter the gate. So
Right.
I assume if there's a gate, there's
Oh,
walls.
no. No, not yet. They've just arrived, and I managed to slip by them due to my disguise.
How far away are we from there now?
A few hours, like
Oh.
3 or 4.
There you go.
I guess we better
Right.
make our
Yeah.
way.
Thank you for telling us get on board and make haste, coachman.
Should we make hide the women somewhere?
Well, some of them can fight, but it's not like a lot of you can do much against the whole army. You gotta think this through.
We got to get into the city around the army and get our armies ready to fight them.
Yep.
Oh, maybe we should go. How far away are we from the dwarves comparatively?
Those guys are on the other side of the valley, but presumably you can request reinforcements. You can definitely do that.
Can we do that?
Call in a favor.
Can we do that call of the wind or whatever it's called, where we blow a
Yeah,
message?
you can. Yeah, you can call in a favor from them and the barbarians as well.
Okay, let's do that.
All right. Please write down in your notes that you are requesting aid, and we'll figure it out. Figure out exactly how that's done, mechanically speaking, next time, because we won't get into the fight proper today. But just for next time, so we can figure it out. Now, just so you know, pretty much every castle has like an escape tunnel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That leads outside usually the main castle. Maybe you have a few more. Like presumably you would have wanted to do one from the winery, but that one's a bit of a ways off. It's like near the woods area, not exactly in the urban sprawl. So that would be another, let's say, staging point for your guys. So yeah, we gotta take into consideration all these factors, and take into consideration that this army is presumably led by smart individuals. They will try to employ all kinds of dirty tactics as well. So you gotta think it through. Now, leading the defense is probably, the town guard for one, and the other people you left there, like the two ambassadors, both have military experience, right?
Yeah.
There's also Rory, the hunting scion, and who else? That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Pretty much it.
Connor can fight, right?
Sorry?
Connor can fight.
Who? Sorry?
Connor. He was the.
Connor.
Oh yeah, the two town guardsmen.
The two guards.
Yeah, for sure. Kieran and Connor. Yeah.
Kieran,
Connor was the big silent one. Yeah. And Kieran was the nimble, cheeky one.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not the best of fighters, but in a pinch, they'll do,
Oh, they've got a lot of time to train and get their skills up.
Yeah.
If we're out there killing demon armies, I would like to think they at least got a level.
Yeah, for sure. And also there's the Elven Hunter that's manning the walls, presumably, right?
Wait.
His eye and bow arm are good.
The male half-elf hunter?
Yep. Neemhane's brother.
He was with us.
No, that's Tywin or whatever. Tinder.
Oh, I'm confusing the
Tinderblade or whatever.
Yeah. No, that guy is a Harper agent doing his own thing.
In Kale's defense, most of his attention goes to Neemhane. So
yeah, well,
the other hunters not so much.
Elves all look alike.
Oh, damn knife ears. Causing all kinds of trouble and spreading all kinds of STDs. But yeah, you can definitely figure something out, and coordinate with your allies, and presumably use your current, some of your current allies.
Get the Economist on it.
Yeah. Her milfy charms will be able to charm even the most soulless of undead. Nah, but here we're talking like actual undead, not like fungus boys. We're talking like zombos and skelly boys and ghouls and stuff.
So we're gonna maybe park, set up camp like a little bit far away, and then like kind of sneak in. So
I think that might be. Sorry. Yeah, maybe look for the emergency tunnel, right? To sneak in, and then that extra morale boost should be able to help your troops quite a bit.
Yeah,
and also plan a counter-offensive, and maybe do some kind of pincer movement with your reinforcements. but someone's gonna have to go ahead and lead them. So yeah, that's gonna be a challenge in and of itself, the whole planning thing. But it's sure to be, exciting. Since you guys didn't get an army battle during the whole Fermi arc, I thought this would be appropriate. So yeah, I think that about does it for today, wouldn't you say? Or you wanna,
Want to sneak in the tunnel now?
do well? Presumably, it's not gonna be just that easy. The enemy surely has some scout patrols
Enemy
looking
fucked
for
up.
stuff like this. Yeah, well, yeah, I would say so, because like, if they would have simply remained hidden, would have ensured a bit more longevity. But now they've poked the bee's
Bear.
nest.
Yeah.
Or I suppose that's
They
appropriate.
woke a sleeping giant.
Yeah.
You hear that, Goggins? It's clobbering time.
There'll be hell to pay for this
I mean,
insult.
They were
Actually,
uninvited.
this is our
actually,
church.
Goggins has the barbarian camp separate to the whole thing. So your barbarian troops are found outside the walls.
This is one of the few places where Payor has a church and is
Exactly.
worshipped on this continent.
Yeah, and you have some bonuses due to that. I'm not sure
They're trying to take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see where your bonuses were.
Kale not very happy with this.
I think you have something that especially applies during a scenario like this. Let me just see. So, wait.
Blasphemous dogs.
Something like that. Oh, I thought you said blast those dogs. I think that's possible too.
Blasphemous.
I think that's possible too. Just let me find it. Town build project. Is this it? No. Stronghold bonuses. I think that's the one. Okay, stronghold bonuses. So the temple for the cleric has the karma system. The church. Okay, 2+2 religion checks per level within church. Citizens are rendered immune to disease. Cleric can hear prayers of citizens who follow same deity. So presumably you would have heard the prayers to lift the siege. Weather changes according to cleric's state, no matter the distance. So last night was particularly stormy, eh? Okay, stronghold actions. Enemies within the 10 squares suffer the effect of the Sunstrike cleric spell. Okay. Incandescent smite. Golden rays of light step down from the sky through walls and ceilings, target undead demons and devils. Yeah. Or greater rejuvenation. You and all allies in the stronghold recover all HP and gain 10 HP. And class feature, manifest divinity. When you use channel divinity, you can heal living allies within 10 squares. Yeah, so that's quite a few benefits. And the barbarian also has a few benefits, but we'll refresh these next time. I ought to share the stronghold bonuses again, because it was quite a while ago. And yeah, there you go. There might be a few modifications needed, but not too much, I would assume.
Right. All right.
Yeah, so get hype.
Oh, I'm excited. Gonna call down some holy wrath.
Exactly.
All
Yeah,
right.
I gotta figure out how to do that, because that's gonna be some cool stuff. All right.